Hello and welcome back. So glad that I can make your acquaintance once more. Before we hop into display what I have for you on today, go ahead on and put those coins off to the side for me and become a patron on today. Cards at the top, link down below in the description box for your convenience. That being said, I want to address something. What I want to talk about is grandstanding, low-key shade, and these backhanded ass compliments. One thing about me, I feel like no matter what you may think about my opinions, bitch, I feel like I'm fair. When I say these things that I say, I feel like I'm fair. Number one. But number two, I don't go to other people's platforms to give them or to volunteer my opinion. Anything I have to say about anybody, I will say on my platform. Because the reality of it is, what I think about you is none of your business. So what if I don't like what you're doing? If I don't like you, it doesn't really matter, as Janet Jackson would say. Which, by the way, I do want to give Janet Jackson kudos because, bitch, I felt like she did try it on that last tour, but I think she got my message because, bitch, she is hitting all of her dates. You know, I was going to go to her concert, but I guess by the time I realized she was, like, actually making her dates, bitch, she had already come and gone through Atlanta. And the reason how I know that is because other different YouTubers that I follow went to the concert, and so they saw Janet in Atlanta. I did not know she was coming. I mean, I figured she would come to Atlanta because that's like a major city, but I did not know when she was going to be coming through to Atlanta. But I do want to give her credit because I saw on YouTube, I did look it up because people were saying, oh girl, I need you to look it up, mother. Went on through to her, went on YouTube and searched some things. And I will say that, you know, number one, she's making all her tour dates. And then number two, I felt like she did, or she is rather, giving the girls the performance that they initially wanted from herself. You know what? Although she did try it that first time, I feel like this go round, she's giving the girls, she's definitely delivering for the children. So I got to give her credit there. So I just wanted to give that quick shout out to Miss Janet. That being said, it's like, okay, regardless of what I may have said about Janet, I would never go to her Instagram or anything where she would see it unless she's searching for what people are saying about her, which is something that I never do. I don't really give a fuck what someone think about me. So I'm not going out of my way to look at videos of what people are thinking about me. So what? You don't like me, don't watch. You know, you want to talk about it and have that conversation, but I'm not going to indulge you, bitch, because I'm not really pressed, is what I'm saying. Okay, now one thing what I want to say, because bitches are so retarded, I first have to preface the conversation to explain it, so when I actually start hitting you up a style, like Blue Cantrell up in this bitch, or like Britney, hit you baby one more time, when I start having to throw these bows, okay, like Ludacris, you will understand why. Okay, so some of the girls in the comments, when I did my one video in my apartment, some of the girls were lighthearted, kikiing. You know the difference from a bitch that is coming for your wig versus a bitch that's like ribbing you lightly. You know, because I did the video, nice condo, no furniture, whatever what the title was. But here's what I'm saying. Do you not see the difference between that video and what's occurring? My thing is this. For the girls that are like legitimately like, oh, what's going on in her space? I have a very nice space. But see, I'm smart. And I don't want to be in a nice space with no fucking money. So I'm budgeting this shit out. And the thing about me is, bitch, I have nothing to hide. I don't have a problem showing you an air mattress because I know that this air mattress is not going to be here for long. And the difference between a nigga like me and some of these fraud-ass bitches that you live for is, bitch, when you see me with this shit, it's because I have it. I don't have to grandstand. My girls have seen me with less. And they still show me love. So, bitch, I don't have to start pretending now, is what I'm saying. So it's like, bitch, you don't know what my setup is and when my furniture is it on its way? You don't know what's going on. It is the holiday season after all. You understand? But it's like, for the girls that were like, just like a low-key kiki, where it's like they clearly aren't trying to be hurtful, it's different. Because it's like, I can take a joke. Like, I get it. Like, I did the video and I get it. But see, the difference between them and me is, nigga, I was talking about going to an apartment where, like, let's just say it's in Buckhead or like an exclusive area. And you be thinking, oh my God, you live in large. Like, you live in pretty good. Then you get to the house, and from the doorway to the fucking closet are air mattresses. Well, like, 9 to 11 niggas living in one house. A one-bedroom studio apartment with 11 air mattresses. Like, come on, that's what I was talking about. I'm talking about bitches that show you one thing, but behind the scenes is different. Do you realize all I had to do is reverse this camera? If I really wanted to hide and make it seem like, oh, I'm in my apartment, everything is here, you see what I want you to see. So if I really wanted to serve you, because no tea, no shade, like just behind this camera, this is the setup, but you just don't see that because I'm recording on my camera. But all I'm telling you is I have a laptop and I have a desktop. So if I really wanted to like serve you an illusion, bitch, all I have to do is take that laptop, record right here, and make it seem you wouldn't even know that I had an air mattress. So I'm not ashamed of that, is what I'm saying. But what I want to talk about real quick is this girl that I don't even know who she is. So this bitch shows up to my YouTube and she comments, first of all, good commentary. Okay. She proceeds to go, dreads okay. Like, nigga, one thing about it, you talking to a person that's almost 30 years old. First of all, there's nothing you can say about my hair that's gonna make me feel no kind of way because, bitch, I know my hair is legendary. I don't talk about my hair. I don't have to go into detail because I let it speak for itself, bitch. There has never been a time where I have stepped out and a bitch with a brain came for my hair and people actually agreed with her. Because one thing about it, by the grace of God, bitch, I have hair and I have a lot of hair. This is what she follows up with. Watch other high quality YouTubers, shows 100K subscribers or more. Nigga, see, do your research before you comment to me. This is my second channel, you fucking retard. Do your research. And then she's gonna go on to say, if you can't take criticism, get off YouTube. Nigga, you don't, I've been doing this for over a decade if I can't take criticism. Like, if you can't use your brain, get off the internet. If you can't do some research, keep your mouth shut. It's like you telling me something when it's really you. So don't come for me no kind of way talking about research. I don't have to watch no other bitch because I set the way for myself. The fuck you mean? Watch other YouTubers. And then she says, get an umbrella light, get a background cover. All of these things I've already done on my main channel. But the problem is people are so dumb and people want you to do bad. That's what it is. Because how many times, some people were like just lighthearted, like, girl, you got an air mattress, just like being a lighthearted kiki. That didn't offend me. But then but there were a few girls that tried to make it seem like I was a bum. First of all, nigga, I'm in my own apartment. Nobody pays not a bill for me. I pay all my own bills, all my own insurances, everything I pay. So it's like, even if I was on an air mattress, at least it's my air mattress and I'm not splitting the bill with 6 and 7, 8 different girls. But the bottom line is, I've been budgeting my money and I'm trying to be smart and I'm trying not to be that bitch where it's like, oh, let me just get everything all at once just because I want y'all to think a certain thing of me. Because at the end of the day, here's my thing. I'd rather get it and keep it and you be impressed with it than for me to get it, lose it, and now y'all can because it's like, oh, she's in an apartment, now she's booted, now she's out, now she's evicted. That's the reason why it's like, girl. Girl. But let me finish reading this bitch comment. So you see her trying to like tell me the equipment, all these things that she's talking. Bitch, stop playing with this nigga. Now, bitch, you talking all of that motherfucking shit. Bitch, I have professional lights, bitch. This is just 1 of 6, bitch. What are you saying? But what you have to understand, and this is the thing that the girls don't get, or maybe they understand and they just want to try it anyway. I just got up in here. So nigga, it's what do you want? You know, they just want to believe, because one bitch was on my Patreon and you know, it's like, that's why in one of my newer songs, it's like, you are the dumb bitch that clearly does not like me, but you pay me anyway.
The gag is you claim you hate me and yet you pay me. I take that real money to the bank, I call you crazy.
Like, while you being a fake bitch, I'm gonna take your real money, cash that check, and floss out on you. You know what I'm saying? But she went onto the blogs and was like, oh, this bitch is homeless, so forth and so on. And it was like, you want me to be homeless, clearly. That's what it is. I was never homeless. You know what I'm saying? When I left my other apartment, I was not homeless. I went to my mother's house waiting for my unit to open because there was another living bitch in my apartment. And then those hoes started acting brand new. Once I was like, well, go fuck you, bitch, because I'm not going to beg you to move up in here. If you know that I can afford to live here, girl, you seen all my receipts, you got me waiting like 2 months to get up in this motherfucking unit, bitch. No, ma'am, no God. I'm not begging. Because really, when I was trying to get up in there, it started to put me in a bad mental space because it just kind of felt the way it used to feel when I would go to different jobs and be like, please give me a chance, please give me a chance. And I'm sitting here like, I'm trying to give this bitch my check and I gotta beg her to do it. That's when I decided to move on. And so then I found this place. But you get what I'm saying? Like, people want you to do bad. It's like, and even if you felt that way, I don't need to see it on my page. If you want to do a video about me or you want to talk your shit, perfectly fine. Go onto the blogs. As long as you aren't slandering me, you can say what you want. I don't give a fuck. Like, you think I'm going to lose sleep over a nigga that I don't know? And I feel the same way about the shit I say. Should nobody lose no sleep over what I'm saying? This is just an opinion. You get what I mean? But it's like, To me, I have enough sense not to go to your page to tell you what I think. Janet, like, I'm not going to Janet's page to tell her that. Because for what? So what? So she canceled the tour. Either you're going to get new tickets or you're not. But in the interim, why can't we have a laugh about it? You know what I'm saying? Especially if you actually did do something that would warrant that roast. You know what I'm saying? I try not to go too deep in the paint unless I feel like you deserve it. Like, Nene did deserve to be read because Nene actually does do the most. But Janet seems like she might be a sweetheart to where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep it like cute, where it's like a comedian, where it's like, okay, obviously I am a fan. I do have some. I'm not a fan to the point to where it's extreme. I would say I'm a fan like I'm a Beyonce fan. Like, I like Beyonce, but I'm not like out the box like some of her more extreme fans. What I'm simply saying is, I have Runaway on my phone, Doesn't Really Matter on my phone, and one other Janet song on my phone. I like some of her music. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it was, she did try it when she made it seem, she knew she was pregnant when she made the video. That's what that killed me. She knew she was pregnant, and here she go. Hey, Anchorage, Alaska, I'm on my way. Can't wait to see. Mwah. 3 hours later, it's canceled. And then she's like, girl, okay, I'm coming back with that tour, and I'm going to actually come through because Janet was wrong. Because if you're going to be having sex and trying to get pregnant, girl, then don't even schedule this tour. You know what I'm saying? Or better still, it's like, girl, don't be making videos like 3 hours before the performance. No, your ass is 6 months pregnant. You know, but yeah, this nigga right here, it's just kind of like, girl, you crazy. But anyway, let me finish what she said, her assessment. Because I just thought, I'm like, girl, you're so retarded. Okay, so she goes on to say, get a background cover and clean that house up. Now, go to the video. Again, I just moved in here. What you see is an air mattress with crates that I feel like I may have even acknowledged, like, oh, those are crates that I have to bring back to my mother's house. If you even look how those crates are stacked, they're stacked in preparation. Oh, and where are they today? So it's like, nigga, what don't you understand? It's like, listen, the fuck don't you get? I just got him in here. It's going to take me some time to get it how I want. But these niggas be acting like they balling to the point where it's like, oh, so what? You moved into your apartment day one, it was painted, all your knickknacks and doodads were like in place. But then they expect for you to cut on the camera, and it's like, okay, so I've been in here, what, a week? In a week, you think you supposed to have my couch, my bed, my lamps, my paint, my shelving, my olive. What are you expecting? The fuck? But see, he don't know what to expect because he don't do his research, just like a dumb nigga wouldn't. Because you stupid. The fuck are you commenting on some shit where you clearly, I've been doing this shit over 10 years. And you telling me to look up some other bitch with 100K subscribers? Okay. So then she goes on to say, this is like a key to me. This is fun. I haven't done this in a while. So then she said, work on a script for direction of the show. This is why, okay, this is actually a life lesson, and I want to make this very clear. Now, if I didn't know who I was and how I was doing and the moves that I'm making, how I'm making them, him saying that might have really got me thinking, maybe I do need to script what I'm doing. Maybe I do need to, like, he might have me really up in my headspace considering what he's saying to me. But what he don't realize is every opportunity I've gotten being me. I don't need a script. That's for the other girls. Whatever they're doing, that's fine. I don't need a script. And if I'm going to do a script, it's going to be on this bitch platform. On my platform, I just talk from the heart, bitch. The most you're going to get as far as the script is concerned is if I'm editing. And even then, all the shit is off the fucking cuff. It's what I'm going to bring to the table. You don't get to tell me to make a fucking script. Talking about the direction of the show. I've been doing this shit over 10 years. And this bitch is telling me to watch bitches that I got 8 and 9 and 10 years on. As far as how long I've been doing it. But you want me to take notes from this bitch who just did it? Can we even see if this bitch is going to even be around in 3 years? But this nigga think I'm supposed, who are you? For me to even, on my page, in all caps, I can't stand a bitch that leaves a comment in all caps. That's like the one thing. But again, these niggas up in here talking about clean up your house. Can literally go to that video. What about my house is dirty? Do you see a bunch of garbage on the fucking floor? What you see in those crates or in the background are my workout stuff. The cues that I used to have on my background that I didn't get to take full advantage of because I ended up moving. You understand? I ended up moving. So what you see are my weights, my cues, and then the crates and luggage. And then the outfit from the night before when I went to bed, I took it off and put it on top of the luggage. That's what you see. How is that dirty? Because what I see is organization. It's not like there's shit all over the place. You see one little cat toy, my cues in the corner, crates that are stacked on top of each other, not sprawled all across my apartment. My air mat, like what the fuck? What do you mean clean up? Like what do you mean clean up? What more can I do? And now, like I said, you see those crates are gone. And then let me just, like, what is dirty about my apartment? My apartment is very clean. Here, this is the light that I just pulled over, but bitch, my apartment is very clean. That I need to set up. I had some issues with that stand, and I'm very upset about that fucking stand. But I'm saying, nigga, what is dirty about my apartment? I would love for you to do a tour of your apartment. Let's see all the dirty dishes in your fucking sink where it's been sitting there for 3 days, but you claim you letting it soak. Okay? Let's see all the dried up grease stains and oil stains on your linens. Okay? Let's go into your bathroom and see if you actually washed the tub when you step up out of her. See how many rings you got, bitch. To see how long you've been in that apartment, bitch. Just like a goddamn tree. For every ring, it's 2 years up in this apartment. Nigga, don't, like, bitch talking about cleaning my apartment. Girl, let's see your apartment. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga telling me how to make my videos more high quality. Bitch, this is my second channel. This is not my main channel. And the only reason why on my main channel I was doing videos like this are either A, when I just want to do an impromptu video where I want to just connect with the children, A, or B, because I just moved in here and I don't have all my equipment, boo. What part don't you understand? Are you slow? Or are you hard of hearing, bitch? Or as my girl Jackie would say, do you understand or do you overstand, bitch? How many times do I have to say I just gotta be here? Girl, I almost want to just take y'all to my motherfucking, girl, let me take y'all to the motherfucking kitchen, bitch, because you hoes. Okay, bitch. Okay, girl, I'm organized, sweetheart. What you have in my sink? This is all I have in my sink. I even rinse out my dirty dishes, bitch. Bitch, I rinse out my dirty fucking dishes, you dirty bitch. You are not going to come for me on today. Bitch, get into my stove, girl. I clean my stove. Cook every day. And she is impeccable, girl. Where is the debris? So, bitch, don't tell me to clean. Tamaya being legendary as always. Bitch, you will not. Girl, serving my guests Ghirardelli chocolates, bitch. This nigga gonna tell me to get classy, bitch. While you up here eating these motherfucking crunch bars, bitch, I'm serving the girls motherfucking Ghirardelli chocolates, bitch. What do you see, bitch? What do you see? What do you see, bitch? Workout wear, this bag for my air mattress, and a motherfucking kennel, bitch, for my cat. You motherfuckers gonna stop motherfucking pretending like I have not glowed up. Stop trying to keep me a bum when it's like, okay, nigga, it was cute when I had nothing, but still you niggas can't take. And just wait till you see the moves that I'm about to make, bitch. For all the girls that believed in me, girl, they're gonna see why. Because I'm gonna bring this shit to the finish line for my team. While you up here trying to clown a nigga that clearly shits on you. Like, bitch, I would love, let me just even go to her fucking channel. Like this bitch up here trying to give advice. Let's see how successful her platform is. Up here giving like all of this. Okay, just as I expected. Okay, just as I expected. She got a video from 11 months ago, 17 views. One from 11 months ago, 186 views. But this bitch is really going to sit here and school me on how to get more views on a video that I posted on the 15th. And on today, it has 8,200 views. Next to her, 10 views. Nigga, you out of line, you out of pocket, and you out your fucking mind. You don't talk to me, bitch. You make a video so that 11 girls can see your video and you talk your shit, whatever you want to say, that's fine. But guaranteed, this air mattress is not going to be here for long. And then what will you say? And then what will you say? Because, nigga, I'm already sitting pretty now. I'm already keeping my space clean now. This is my shit. Don't be trying to, like, make it seem like I'm a bum up in my own shit, bitch, when you can clearly see that I just got up in here. Now, a year into it, if I'm still on an air mattress, clown me, bitch. Clown me, drag me, bitch, because I deserve a good dragging. You know what I mean? But, nigga, I just got up here a week ago, and you're really expecting me to have all my shit perfectly aligned? Okay. So then she says, she goes on to say, get a new 10 megapixel camera, get that cat to co-host. Nigga, don't tell me how to run my show. Wardrobe. She goes on to say, sexy body, show it off. So that's his way of complimenting me. But then he goes on to say, classy, not trashy. Nigga, how am I trashy for wearing a Levi's jacket? What kills me is you're gonna really try to make it seem like, what, I'm being trashy. When, okay, what about all these white girls that I see, that, the gay girls that show up and everybody loves on them when all their videos are geared towards sex, butt, dick. And yet, you telling me just because I got on a fucking Levi's jacket with no shirt underneath, am I trying to, like, what did I do that would make me trashy? I'm not trying to seduce you. I'm not being extra. I'm not trying to, like, I'm not flexing, trying to get you to see my chest. Like, these niggas be on one. They really do. Because it's like, you really came to me thinking you was gonna school me on some shit that I clearly, even if I'm not the master bitch, I said over you. And that's just a matter of fact. That's just a matter of fact. That's not opinion. Because you up here trying to tell me how to get more views and you don't even know how to get more views. And the only way people like that get views is that shit that's real popular right now where it's like you want to use another bitch name to prop yourself up. It's one thing when you really got something to say, but this shit is getting out of hand. Like, I feel like that to me will get paid dust immediately. And anybody that's coming out saying some shit that is reckless where it's a lie, all I'll do is file some legal documents, bitch, and keep it moving. File some legal documents, and if you really feel that strongly in your conviction and you have receipts to back it up, let's go to court. Because I'm not going to go back and forth with the bitch I don't know. I'm too old for that. I'm not going to do it. Bitch, you have something to say? If you don't like me, you think I'm ugly, you think I can't sing, I'm not talented, you can say all of that. As long as you keep that shit to your opinion versus shit that these girls like to make up. Because I'm not that bitch. So like I said, you don't know me. Don't come on my page talking reckless to me, bitch, when you don't know me. The bitches you're telling me to research have researched me. Don't sit there telling me something when you clearly have not done your motherfucking research. Do your research, and when you actually understand what came first, then we can have a conversation. But all it is, you think you about to tell me how to run my shit when I've successfully been doing it on my own without the help of a multi-channel network manager or agent for over 10 years? You're not going to sit here, roll bounce your ass, girl, like motherfucking Bow Wow up in here, bitch. You're simply not going to roll bounce your ass up in here talking your shit. Not to me, girl. It's like you just gave me a video and thank you for your services. We're done here. I don't have nothing else to say to this bitch. I don't even know her. I don't owe nothing to her. And for her to, the only reason why, see, the girls that don't like me would say, oh, he's pressed. See, he clearly feels some kind of way about it. No, bitch. What I am is a businessman. And when this bitch is talking to me reckless, I'm like, oh, this is the perfect opportunity. A number of girls have been trying to kiki right now. But it's like, how are you going to kiki on me, bitch, when you have roommates? Don't get me wrong. If you need roommates, do roommates. I'm just saying, you cannot kiki on a bitch that is independent when you're getting assistance. When you are getting assistance, but you want to make fun of a bitch that is budgeting, you look stupid. You look dumb.
Ha 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 ha. Look at her slowly building up their empire instead of completely and totally going for broke, being bankrupt, and then not having nothing to show for it. Kiki. We live for the girls in the club that love to do coke, and they look fab, and they live fab. Up until we get to their apartment and we realize they have 11 air mattresses, they don't have no cookware, no pots, no pans, no blender.
It's like, bitch, please. You will not on today. You will not. You simply won't on today. Between January and February, girl, I'll be squared away, will you? He goes into telling me what to do, watch other high quality videos, and then goes on to say, if you can't take criticism, get off of YouTube. Like, it's not about me being able to take criticism. It's that you're a dumbass bitch that did not do your research. That is talking and don't understand what you're talking about. Go to my main channel. I know how to shoot with a high quality camera, bitch. And if I choose to shoot with my Logitech camera, girl, that's my fucking choice. Because I want to quickly get to my girls. It's not about the beauty or, oh girl, let's make this super, super high professional, whatever. Granted, you want to always elevate. But if I have a message or something that I want to share with my girls, I'm not going to let beating my face or making sure I'm dressed down to the nines prevent me. Again, I'm wearing this shirt. This isn't my all-time favorite, but it's one of my favorites. But just the way that it just naturally, every time I throw it in the wash, it gets a new rip, a new hole, a new tear. It's kind of cool to me. I like to wear it around the house, going to the grocery store, whatever the case may be, throw on my little hoodie, whatever, or my little skull cap, book it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have to sit here and pretend. So when I do roll up in here in some Balenciaga, bitch, you'll understand it's real. When you do see me in those labels and all of that shit which you are trying to read me because I'm not giving it to you this second, Like, you don't know what's in my closet. And maybe I feel like I want to wear that to dinner. Or I want to wear it out with a friend or something like that. Maybe I don't want to just wear it just for you so that you think I'm bad. Because you don't have to think anything, bitch. You'll know when I arrive on the scene. But again, the thing about me is why pretend? See, that's the problem with society now. You know, they like to look for these girls that look happy. They don't ever have no issues. They're always smiling. Hair's always laid. Makeup always done. Let me tell you something. Those are some of the most miserable people you'll ever meet because the standard that they're setting for themselves, the expectation that they're setting for themselves. I've always been very aware of the expectation. And I always said I don't want to do that to myself. I'm not going to put myself in a position to where it's like now I have to keep pretending. Whereas I could just show you the grind and then you can see the passion in my speech and in my heart to the point to where when I do rise up, you get it. Because I'm just like you. You get it. But then it's like, okay, I think the overwhelming majority of my team is fucking with me. But then you get these random stragglers that wander in, you know what I'm saying? Or these bitches that like to pretend they fuck with you, but then they be all up in the blogs trying to drag you on some shit where it's like, how dumb. You know, if you were the inside man for this messy ass blog, seemed to me, if you got it as wrong as you got it, saying that I was homeless when I'm clearly in my own apartment. This is my apartment in my name. I'm on the lease. Nobody but me. All of the things that I have, I pay for. Nobody can say, oh, I'm paying his this or that. They'd be lying if they did. So what I'm saying is, you know, two things. For you to, if that don't make you proud, you're a hater. Especially for a bitch that has seen me climb. But if I was that bitch who was trying to like leak secrets to this messy ass blog, because she did a whole thing. I didn't even read it though, because one of my supporters said, you know, mother, I'm just coming to you to let you know one of the blogs I go to. So it's clearly one of the family members, a Judas amongst us, because the way that certain things that she's saying, only a patron would know. Because there's a lot of things I only talk to with my family on Patreon. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's more intimate and there's just more of a community there. You know what I'm saying? With all due respect. You know, but here it is. She came to me, she said, girl, there's a blog. And I said, what's the blog? She sent me the link. And I asked her one other question, but I didn't even go to the blog. Because what purpose? Why? I'm not going to give this bitch the satisfaction of her knowing that I saw all these bitches talking their shit. Well, if you're talking your shit, you're talking your shit. As long as you do not slander me, say what you want. You know, from time to time, it's like, even I say, I gotta let these bitches know that I am still popping like a can of broom. From time to motherfucking time. But outside of that, I feel like I'm ready to let my music speak. I'm ready to let my commentary speak and all the different things what I'm working on behind the scenes. You will see. You will see. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap up. I love you guys more than words because they become a Patreon today. Cards up top, link down below in the description for your convenience. You already know the drill. We're gonna close out because this video is way too long, baby. VS Sublangely, the sound the best will always come through. And as always, until next time, baby. And that's all. There is. I need some goddamn. Look at this shit. But they knocked the fuck. See, this is my family. This is the reason why I'm not ashamed to show you an air mattress. I don't got nothing to be ashamed of. Because, nigga, I'm going to have me a couch. Duh. But in the interim, I'm proud of the fact that I bought that air mattress. So, anyway, I love you guys. I've already did my sign out, so bye. Because although it was unfair, if we would have lost to a team with 2 missing people, I may as well uninstall. And I may as well still uninstall because, bitch, they had 3 girls versus 5 and still basically almost beat us. So I still really should be uninstalling this game. Okay, hold on one second, y'all. Let me get my blunt wraps because, bitch, I'm gonna need to really... Do I need a roll of blunt? I think I need a roll. Girl, you don't back up off of me. Girl, and hop up on these nuts. Hop up on these nuts. Girl, back it up, Elvira. Back it up, Elvira. Okay. Yeah. Where are we looking? Oh, we are doing good, and nobody quit. Alhamdulillah. I'm okay with that because I feel like we're doing so good as a team. I'm all good. I feel like my team is gonna hold me down. They're not gonna let me down. I'm okay with it. I feel good about this. We're in a good place here. Okay, let's do some damage. Let's do some damage up in here.
Okay. Now where this bitch at? Where you coming from, bitch? Cause you don't get me. And I can see that now. What? Oh, you that confident? You're that confident, bitch? Oh, it's like that, Samantha? Are you that confident? Oh, for real? Okay. You can try it. Be Captain Saberho if you want, bitch. Be Captain Saberho if you want. I'm playing with you. Who do you think he is? Now what, can I afford something? What, okay, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna be patient. My team is holding it down. I'm gonna be patient. Come on, bring me back in the game. Game. See, I like this team. Ain't nobody quit. That's okay, I got you. Just make your way to me. Yes, bitch. Oh. Bitch, come on, bitch. Come on, you motherfucking bitch. You bitch, where's she at? Where is she? Bitch, sit your ass down, cause I'm not playing with you no more. Bitch, all these minions. Good night. But you don't understand. Oh, this rock bitch gonna learn. Oh. Girl, just wait, ho. Just wait. You wanna keep coming for my girl, and you'll find out. Boom. Okay. Girl, ooh, got her ass. You better back away. Girl, okay, I'm gonna handle this. This bitch is not gonna learn. Girl, oh, you wanna come for me? Do you want to come for me? Yeah, I need y'all to see this victory, bitch. This flawless victory, bitch. I need you to see this. Oh, bitch, who do you think you are? Moving, grooving, who do you think you are? Come on, Spice Girls, don't let me down. Give these girls a little bit more spice. Bitch. No. You gonna learn. Ho. You gonna learn Cuckoo Clan. Or whatever the fuck this bitch name is. You gonna learn. Stay away from me, Cuckoo Clan. Oh. So now y'all just gonna give up? At this point, I don't care because it's very obvious we're the better team. Even though this bitch wanna quit like a bitch ass at the end of the game, she may as well take this ass whooping. We've all collected one before. It's like, come on. Okay, do not come for me when you're serving the girls tap water and I'm serving you out the bottle, bitch. I'm giving you electrolytes, bitch. I'm actually serving you apples and goddamn oranges, bitch. I'm serving you bell peppers and onions, girl. What you won't motherfucking do, bitch, because I don't serve you Kraft macaroni and cheese, bitch. That's for motherfucking children, bitch. I'm serving you to play what you want, when you want, how you want, girl. Bitch, I'm serving you 2 variety. Bitch, I'm serving you. Look at all these beverages, bitch. Get into my beverage selection. Girl, you will not come for me.